Guys, doing a quick bar change here. Going to be swapping the stock bars out for the matching manta green ones that usually come on the Renegades, and we're also throwing on some heated grips, and finally got my brackets from handguards, so do that full swap there. Heat module, I already went ahead and took some screws and bolts off here. So for your brake reservoir and everything, it's just an 8mm, and then you got a 4mm Allen key to take off your kill switch and lights and all that, start button. And then over on your throttle, there's just 3 Phillips screws in there. Take those out. They're really tight. Be careful, I almost stripped one of them. There's 2 Allen keys in there, the 2 bolts on your brake reservoir, and that gets pretty much everything off. I already had my mud strap off. Since I got the OMD bracket, she's a 9mm to take those off. We'll pop them off and I'll get the new bars on, and to wire in the heated grips, there's a plug-in right there. You pop that cap off, and on the module for the heated grips, there's 2 plug-ins on here. You got a male and a female. So when you pull that cap off, it's a female cap. You'll throw it onto this male end and just cap it off. It's accessory power for future accessories, I believe. Plug in your heated grips, and then plug in each grip. Doesn't matter which one's which, I don't believe. Red and white's for the grips, and then you got your orange one for the thumb throttle. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that, and we'll get back to you and I'm a little further ahead here. Alright, we got the bars on, all the accessories back on, heated grips, throttle and brake controller and everything back mounted up. Everything's kind of torqued to spec. Now there's the heating control module. She just pops over. You gotta have that little gap in between your brake and winch mount and your on-off switch and stuff. She kind of pops in there. One little screw hole, and this new one comes with plate and a washer. So you lay the washer down first, then you put the plate on, and then you get that bolt going on there. So just like so, and then yeah, so we'll be running our wires down around down the stem there, and it'll come underneath the intake here where that plug-in is. We'll plug everything in, we'll follow wires back, and we'll zip tie everything up, make everything look nice, and then start putting the quad back together, and then we'll have some nice warm grips for the winter weather in Canada. Alright, moving on to the thumb warmer. You gotta cut off the stock rubber on there, clean it up with some isopropanol or whatever there, and get ready to stick on the thumb warmer. We'll stick it on there nicely, pull off the back, stick it on nice and like get it on there nice, and then peel off this side, and you put just a little dab of soap on there so we can slide over the new thumb cover. I'll give you a little pull tab here. You can pull it on over. After you get it on, over time that soap will dry. It will start sticking, you know, like overnight or whatever, a couple days. When you get it all on there, nicely sealed up, you can cut off this tab that they help you pull on, and then start zip tying up all the wires all the way down. plug everything in, plug it into its plug in there, route everything around where you want it so it looks nice, and then start zip tying everything to the handlebars. And yeah, that'll be it. You'll have her all done. I'll come back to the video when we're completely put back together 100%, panels and everything, and we'll turn the quad on maybe and see if they get hot. Alright, we're all done. Plastics are all back on 100%, put back together. I did a little quick test run. They all work. They both got warm. Some got warm. I zip tied everything nicely right where it should be. Give yourself a little bit of slack back there just in case anything twists. Give yourself the slack here so you have some for when your throttle goes wide open. Run her all the way down, zip tie it down in there. Had it all plugged in. Put some dielectric grease in all the plug-ins, waterproofed them a little bit more. You know, double checked all the torques and on all the bolts and everything. So, yeah, should be nice. Go do my first ride in the cold weather. Currently, right now, I am changing lights. So we got LEDs going in. I also have video on how to waterproof them a little better. So we got the BeamTech H11 9005 for highs and lows. Not too bad. Yeah.